Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all having a great day. This is your second stimulus check update, second stimulus package update, and news report for November 11th. Bloomberg reports that Mitch McConnell and Chuck Schumer face off on stimulus as the Senate reconvenes, while President-elect Joe Biden says that people need more stimulus relief right now as Republican and Democrat divisions hold up a stimulus package and our $1,200 stimulus checks. So everybody, right now, nothing is for certain. We don't even know if President-elect Joe Biden will be sworn into office on January 20th. Because right now, Trump and his campaign are still fighting the election, which, in their eyes, seems alright. But tell me what you think. Do you think that it is right for President Trump to debate the election? Or should he just concede the election and let Joe Biden become our 46th president? Leave your comments down below and tell me who you support, Trump or Biden. And also, be sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, and click that notifications bell. Now first, let's get into the most important information, and it is coming from Mitch McConnell. Let's see what he has to say about your second stimulus package.
Joblessness through the end of this year. Turns out the news is a whole lot better. Another testament to the strong economic foundations that Congress and the Trump administration spent 3 years laying before the pandemic struck. And most of all, to the resilience, the incredible resilience of the American people. So to be clear, our work is not finished. Too many Americans are still suffering economically, and infections are climbing across the country. We cannot give up on common sense measures like wearing masks just because we've grown tired of them. The Senate's going to have a busy few weeks. I hope our Democratic colleagues will finally put aside their all or nothing obstruction and let the targeted pandemic relief is what we need, let it move forward. In any event, we will need to fund the government, reach agreement with the House on the National Defense Authorization Act, and confirm more thoroughly qualified nominees.
There we have it, folks. Mitch McConnell says that he wants Democrats to go ahead and pass more stimulus bills. However, we are not sure that's going to happen, especially since Joe Biden is not sworn into office and Trump is still fighting the election. Majority Leader Mitch McConnell said that Congress should pass a limited stimulus bill by year end, in the wake of positive data on a slide in unemployment and after encouraging news on a vaccine. But Democratic leader Chuck Schumer contrasts the Republican statements. For the moment, the American economic recovery has continued, even with the expiration of fiscal support. The jobless rate fell by a percentage point to 6.9% in October. It turns out the news is a whole lot better, said McConnell on the Senate floor. We just heard that. And he also added, I hope our Democratic colleagues will finally put aside their all or nothing obstruction and let the targeted pandemic relief is what we need. Let it move forward. What do you think is going to happen, everybody? Do you think that Mitch McConnell is going to unite the Republicans in the Senate as well as the Democrats in the House to pass more stimulus packages? McConnell said that the Senate should pass relief in a post-election congressional session, which began Monday and is slated to end in mid-December. To be clear, our work is not finished. Too many Americans are still suffering economically, he said. Some Republicans have also supported a $500 billion stimulus package, without, however, $1,200 stimulus checks for individuals, as well as aid to state and local governments. In other words, the Senate Republican stimulus bill is a skinny stimulus bill. Schumer on the Senate floor called on Republicans to pursue a bipartisan solution rather than the stunts of recent months. We'll give Mitch McConnell credit, however. He has proposed several stimulus packages, and President Trump did propose a $1.9 trillion stimulus bill that Speaker Pelosi and other Democrats just rejected. So we can't really put all the blame on Mitch McConnell. But what do you think? Who should be blamed for holding back your second stimulus check? Is it the Democrats or the Republicans? Leave your comments down below. Now the House and Senate Democrats continue to push for a $2.4 trillion stimulus measure. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi said Friday that a smaller bill does not appeal to me at all. That isn't something we should be looking at, she said. But Speaker Pelosi, it's going to be hard for the Republicans to propose a bigger stimulus bill, especially since they're looking at the current jobs report and the lower unemployment rates. So if Speaker Pelosi thinks that she's going to get her way with a $2.5 trillion stimulus bill, in my eyes, that's just not going to happen. But President-elect Joe Biden has something to say about the stimulus checks. He says that people need stimulus relief right now. At a press conference, he referenced small businesses, people who are about to be evicted from their homes because they can't pay their mortgage, and unemployment insurance. But Democrats and Republicans are still far apart on a stimulus package, and it's unclear whether they will bridge those divisions by next month, or when they must act to avert a government shutdown. Biden also added in the press conference that a failure to provide cash-strapped states and local governments with additional money could lead to the layoffs of first responders and firefighters, and that would be devastating to our economy. I would hope the president at least has the sensitivity and knowledge to know a lot of people are in real trouble right now, between now and the time he gets sworn in, Biden said. The president-elect said both Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Minority Leader Chuck Schumer know his views and indicated he's been communicating with them on economic relief planning. So who knows, maybe since the three Democratic leaders like Schumer, Pelosi, and Biden are on good terms on the next stimulus package, maybe all the Democrats will pass a bigger stimulus bill and the Senate Republicans will be forced to agree. Tell me if you think that will happen in the comments down below. With that being said, everybody, that is all the news in regards to your second stimulus check and second stimulus package. If you found this video useful, be sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, and click the notifications bell. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a nice day.